Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over Wired Girl, which is the new Battle Pass unit. I haven't seen anyone actually talk about this unit. I actually completely forgot that there even was a new Battle Pass. I just realized like earlier today that there was a new one, and I got this new unit and I was like, okay, let's just like roll on her and see what she does. And she's actually a pretty interesting unit. I don't know about how good, but all right. So basically how she works is she doesn't have any normal attacks, but as you can see, obviously things are dying, right? So when you place this unit, she places these wires. I'll read the passive. Wires. Wired Girl does not perform normal attacks. She lays wires along the path that deal her damage when touched. If the enemy is inside Wired Girl's range, apply Bolt every 6 seconds. If the enemy is outside Wired Girl's range, apply Electrified every 6 seconds. So we'll go over this isolation in a minute. So basically every time an enemy touches this wire, it does her damage, but these wires don't disappear. They're not like normal traps. What's another unit that lays traps that disappear? The new Edgy Mage unit. If you put in gravity form, he spawns like the rocks on the path, but whenever they get hit, it just does their damage and then it disappears until you like places another one. These are permanent. So like when you have them like back to back like this, and I believe if they get like stunned on top of this, it can do its damage like multiple times, I believe. So that's cool. Her damage, let's upgrade her real quick. She's very expensive to play. She's 15k, but she has this well, I guess I'll talk about these. This electrified, this is not the wired damage. This is just she does that to the entire map. Like the entire map just gets this electrified thing every 6 seconds, which is actually pretty decent for support. This Bolt, her damage is all right, as you can see. Let's upgrade her. She's not too expensive, honestly. Her damage is all right. No skill tree, by the way. Double S or triple S, sorry, on her stuff. No godly lead, no soul, normal. The Bolt is all right. It sucks because it's 6 seconds, so you can't get the buff from the Bolt for hitting Bolt while Bolt is already active, so that sucks. Her damage isn't too great. If you're using her, you're probably using her for her electrified more than her damage. And then we can talk about this passive as well. If there are no allied units in Wired Girl's range for 5 waves, Wired Girl minus 25% damage. Wires gain extra effects. Inside range, apply Bolt plus Plasma. Outside range, apply Bolt or apply Electrified plus Accelerate. All right, so to activate this, we're gonna have to move these. So we're gonna have to wait a few waves. I'll just cut to when that happens. All right, we're back. So as you can see, her damage has gone down by 25%. I feel like it's a little unnecessary. I don't know why they do that. Because even with her normal damage, this would not be too much damage. I don't think this minus 25% should even be there, honestly. So now, as you can see, we're getting Electrified plus Accelerate, which acceleration, because I feel like some people might not know what this is. Decrease dot proc time by 10% for 10 seconds. So basically, I guess a good example would be Black Flames. Instead of 10 seconds, it would be 9 seconds to deal its full damage. And as you can see, it's doing all right damage. Like, obviously, there's no elemental advantage here, but as you can see, these wires do decent damage. But I think overall, if you're going to use this unit, use it for the electrified, which it does like do really good. I think this is a great support unit. I mean, I think there's better options, but it is a Battle Pass unit. The Battle Pass units have never been meta to my knowledge. Actually, Astolfo is still actually really good. I believe that was an old Battle Pass unit, if I'm remembering correctly. Astolfo is still really good in Breach. If you're having trouble with Breach, use Astolfo. Infinite stuns. Get like All Seeing or Shinigami, and it's basically infinite stun. But overall, I think this is a great unit, considering it's a free unit. If you are not a seasoned player who has like a bunch of like support units and everything, I think this is actually a decent thing to like get. You definitely don't need glitched on her at all. It's completely unnecessary. I think honestly, even untraded, if you're just using for support, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I think that's basically it. See ya.